How's it going, YouTube? Pokemon Hatch here, back with another opening. We are in part 3 of opening up a case of War for Cybertron Trilogy, the Siege 2, the Transformers TCG. I have been getting into this lately, so this is normally a Pokemon channel, but we've gotten into Transformers, and for some reason, Transformers just doesn't really fit in my Pokemon channel name very well, so I'm just going to keep it as Pokemon Hatcher, and we're going to go from there, as that's kind of my main focus. So as I get into this, let's just go ahead and get into this, because we're going to do this one and then one more, and then in the final video I'll do a recap of everything. But just to kind of talk as we're opening here, I did get 4 of the regular large rares and 1 super rare from the first box I opened, and then we got only 3 rares from the second one. So hopefully we can do better than this. Looking for some more super rares. We did get Sound Blasters, who want to get ideally Optimus Prime or Lord Megatron would be great. I'd even take an Octane. It would be cool. I am collecting them, not really playing the game right now, so let's go ahead and just get into this. We got first is going to be Raider Sights, which we've got already. And I am going to be going through these kind of quick because I have most of these comments already. And we got Skytread the tank here. Pretty cool. So those we did get in at least 1 or 2. I think I got several of those in the in both of the other booster boxes. So if you'd like to look at more of the art of them, sorry I'm going kind of fast, but really what we're wanting right now are rares and super rares. We're looking for Omega Supreme. It looks like we got Raider Night Flight and Lockdown, the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, so I want to get all 3 pieces to Omega Supreme. I'm kind of interested to see if we do get all of the rares in a case. I'm not exactly sure. I think I have all of them, but I want to say the 2 pieces of Omega Supreme is all I'm missing, because I've got 7 rares so far, and the only duplicate was Jetfire. So next one is going to be, okay, so we got Raider Blackjack, a common, and Sergeant Springer. We've got both of those, I believe, several times. I am not opening up the battle packs, just the character cards right now. I'll kind of open up the battle packs off camera and go through those. I say it every video, but I just haven't decided if I'm going to play the game or not. See, it looks pretty fun. I've watched some videos online of people playing. It seems kind of confusing, though. So next pack is going to be, okay, all right, awesome. Sadly, we've already pulled this. Of the 3 pieces, we do need we already pulled the tank, so that's our first rare. But unfortunately, we have private turbo board here. Unfortunately, we do already have this one, which is kind of really unfortunate for them to put that in a case where you get 2 of the same Omega Supreme. I mean, that's kind of, come on, Wizards of the Coast. That's kind of cheesy, man. So that's 2 duplicate rares we've gotten so far, because we did get 2 Captain Jetfires, 1 in each of the other booster boxes, and now we have that duplicate. So hopefully we can get the other 2. Let's go to the next ones. We got Raider Needler as a small. He is a uncommon, one of the Insecticons, and Sergeant Barricade, who we've gotten before. Loving the foil on these. I love how they, if you can see it really close here, how they, if it goes ahead and focus, the eyes on just about every one of them kind of light up. That's really cool. Love that Wizards of the Coast did that. One of the reasons I got into these, I mean, is I love the art. I love Transformers. I grew up, you know, watching the cartoon and everything with my brother and sister, and so yeah, so here we are. So next one is going to be Private Sea Watch, who we've gotten for. That's common, with the top half, I believe, of Raider Skytread, which I believe was Flywheels when I was a kid. He was a Duocon, pretty sure. So that's the top part. Interesting toy when I was a kid. You'd put the 2 robots together, obviously, because it was a Duocon. So I can't remember what the Autobot equivalent to that was. What was that? Huh. They usually always have kind of like, in the toys, they always kind of had like you had the jump starters for the Autobots, and then you had runabout and run amok for the Decepticons, or kind of like, you know, you pull them back and let them go, and they'd pop open, and you wouldn't even have to transform them. So okay, it looks like we got what is this? Is that Omega Supreme maybe? I'm hoping so. Let's see. Yes, it is. So we got Omega Supreme, the base. So that's 2 of the 3. We got a private powertrain too. Don't want to forget him. But we're really happy about the Omega Supreme. That's freaking awesome. So apparently it's going to go something like this, I guess. If I can get that all in there. So just need that one more piece. So that's awesome. 2 Omega Supreme pieces in the same box. That's definitely a win. Pretty happy about that, even though we did get the one of the duplicates, so we just need one more piece. So I'm a little bit happier about that now. So that's 2 rares so far, doing pretty good. Hopefully we get a super rare. We got Mudflap, and we do have Sergeant Six Gun. That's a rare. Of the smaller cards, that was a change that they did for this wave. Was now the small cards have, I think it's 4 rares in them for Six Gun, and I want to say the Decepticon one is Brunt. I've got a lot more of the Sergeant Six Gun than I have Brunt, but I have been able, I think every booster box had like 4 of those small rares so far, and I'll do a recap at the very end. So next we have Raider Night Flight. Okay, he is Airstrike Patrol. We have got him several times, so cool. And Sergeant Crosshairs, one of the Target Masters, really neat. Loving that artwork, absolutely awesome. I don't know about how that gun was there. It's interesting in some of these, you know. I want to see what the gun looks like. I understand that they got to cut it off, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, all right, next pack. Let's get into this. My first video did cut off after like 30 minutes, so I have been trying to go through these a lot quicker to hopefully get through it before like a 20-minute window. So we got Raider 8-Face and Private Fix-It. That's pretty cool. We have got both those before, so those are commons, both of them. 8-Face, as I've said before, is one of the horror cons. So when all those headmasters and target masters and all those, they were headmasters, but they were like a subset of the Decepticon headmasters, where I think like they were actually a triple changer. So as you can see, he transforms into a jet, and then the ape. So really neat. And the his counterpart, as I've said in videos before, is Snapdragon, who obviously was a dragon and a jet. So that was neat. Yeah, the Decepticon headmasters were all like animals. You had like Weird Wolf. What were some of the others? There's a crocodile one. I can't remember. Okay, it's off the top of my head. So okay, let's get into this. So we got Private Greenlight and Private Powertrain. I've got those before, so those are duplicates. It is an uncommon. It's interesting. I've gotten that one in every case, which isn't you know, that's not a surprise. I want to say there's only like maybe 60 cards in this set, something like that. I should have looked that up before this so I could see about how many we're at. So I know there's a lot of rares and super rares in this. So next is going to be Private Sidetrack. That's an Autobot. So we've gotten that. He's Battle Patrol with Raider Chop Shop. It'd be interesting to see in the game meta how these the Micromasters work, and how they work with the bigger bots, because I think you can only have like up to like 25 stars, and most of these Micromasters are like 4, so they don't have a lot of hit points or anything. I'm sure they'll just provide support or something. So it looks like we got an Autobot here, and it's going to be okay. So we got another rare as the bottom half of Six Gun, so that's cool, and a Sergeant Mirage, the Special Ops Spy, one of my favorites growing up as a kid. It's a really, really cool toy. I mean, absolutely awesome toy. I love transforming him. It's really neat. His arms had a tendency to get really loose, though, as did his bottom portion. So that was cool. So we got a Mirage. Almost done with the right side here. Get into this next pack and see what we got. We have, looks like it's a Private Sunrunner and Raider Kickback. Common and an uncommon that we've gotten. They're really big on the Insecticons. Interesting team. Always liked them. As I said before, I was always kind of partial to shrapnel, who they call scrapnel now, which I don't understand why shrapnel would have to be changed. You know, that always kind of bothered me that they changed a lot of these names. I mean, maybe there is. I mean, I know like Hot Rod. Because of the magazine Hot Rod, it just became like copyright issues, so they had to work that out for a while. There's certain names they had to change. They had to change Slag from the Dinobots to Slug, because Slag in England, I believe, or something like that, is a cuss word. So I kind of get that. You can kind of understand that. So all right. So next one, we got Raider Hyperdrive. It's a common, and Specialist Sandstorm, one of the triple changers. I never did have his toy as a kid. I think he came out in like '86 or '87, around the same time the movie came out, and that's when I kind of was getting out of Transformers, you know, going into high school or something like that. I guess you can kind of tell what my age is by that, but yeah. So yeah, getting into other things, you know, but always loved the Transformers. So next we have Private Sunrunner again. Wow, we've got several of him. And Mudflap is a hard muscle. Interesting. So, okay, I didn't notice this before. So he's actually not an Autobot. He is, that seems to be a lot of that in this. You know, a lot of the like bounty hunter types, like Lockdown and what was his name? Was it Deadlock? Seems odd. But yeah, maybe we'll get him in. So next one is going to be, okay, so we got Private Dazzle Strike. I don't know about that name. That just sounds weird to me. Dazzle Strike, really? Cool artwork. I like that. It's another lion or something. And then we have the bottom half of, looks like it's Skytread, the tank. So the bottom half of that. So that's cool. Set that over there. As we're getting into, get this left side down. Hopefully we can get one or two more rares and a super rare in this, and we have another Captain Jetfire. Are you kidding me? It's the third one we've pulled. Private Fix It. I mean, maybe we're getting to the point where maybe we've gotten all the rares. I'd have to look. I mean, I thought we have Thundercracker, so I mean, hey, I guess if you're gonna get another rare, Captain Jetfire is a pretty good one to have. So that's the third time we've pulled it. If I can get the sleeve open here. But that's just an awesome card. I mean, I don't mean to complain, but it's interesting they got him as an engineer. Because, I mean, he was kind of in the cartoon. It was originally Skyfire and in the cartoon, and then they changed the name to Jetfire. I don't know really the whole story behind that, but he was originally Skyfire and supposedly like a friend of Starscream. And then he kind of decided, okay, I want to be an Autobot. Starscream betrayed him and blah, 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 blah. And now they're like enemies. So yeah, it is what it is. So, okay, another one we got. Another pack. Got Raider Blackjack. It's a common. And Specialist Sandstorm again. So another duplicate in here. Okay. So got about 12 or so packs left. So we got a good chance to get at least another rare. And maybe another super rare. Hopefully a better like that. That first booster box was the best. So okay, we got Raider Caliburst and Sergeant Crosshairs. So that's a duplicate. Another duplicate. Set that over here. All right. Next pack. Now, all these videos are probably going to be coming out like right after each other. Just bam, 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 bam. I want to get. It's interesting to me to see like kind of the breakdown of a case. I know that's interesting to people to see what you can expect. So you got Raider Tailwind and Raider Nova Storm. So a lot of it is kind of like, yeah, it's almost like it. With the prices of the super rares, I mean, it looks like most of them, and like I know Wave 3 because I've looked at buying singles, and that's what I usually do: open up a few boxes of a product and then buy the singles for the rest that I'm missing. But these sets, like especially the playability of like, I know in Wave 3, the Megatron, which I did pull, like a $70 card, and the Shockwave too, because they're highly playable. It's kind of interesting. So you know, you get one of those in a booster box, you pretty much paid for the booster box right there. So buying a booster box, if you do get a super rare, you know, you got probably about a 1 in 2 chance, it sounds like. So okay, so next one we got Raider Ratbat, the Fuel Scout, and Raider Spinster. Cool. Got him several times in the last 2 booster boxes. So next pack, just really hunting for super rares and rares right now because I think we pretty much have everything. We have another Raider Hyperdrive and Raider Ape Face. And I do apologize for going through this quickly, but I have seen a lot of these before. So as I just said, we are looking for those rares, looking for those super rares. Would like to get some more. So next is, all right, there we go. There it is. Okay. I'm actually I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, the artwork's cool. It's just this Optimus Prime. Okay, that's pretty badass. You know, that's not bad. Okay, it almost looks more like the Power Master Prime, maybe. I don't know, from when I was a kid, which didn't really like that toy. We also got what is this? It's a rare. Okay, this is his name Brunt or something like that. The bottom half. So that's a pack. That's a good pack. You get a secret rare, General Optimus Prime, and a rare small card in the same pack. I think we did that in Booster Box 1 as well. So that's freaking awesome. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. So if we get a super rare in that last booster box I have, man, this would be a heck of a case. And we still have about 8 packs to go. Somewhere around there, maybe 6. So we got a real good chance to get another rare. This could be another one of those boxes where, you know, we get 4 rares and a super rare. That'd be awesome. That was just that second box was a real lemon. You know, 3 rares. But when we got 2 super rares out of 2 other boxes, I call that a win. All right, so we got the 3rd piece. Awesome. Raider Night Flight. And we got another rare. We got the 3rd piece to Mega Supreme. So we have completed him. And let's just go ahead. So we got the whole thing of Mega Supreme in one. Let's see if I can get this. In one box. That's pretty awesome. And a super rare. You can't really beat that. Like that's a huge, that's a box. I mean, that's almost, to me, that's even better than the first box I had, which, you know, 4 rares and a super rare as well, because I got Omega Supreme and an Optimus Prime. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. Super happy right now. All right, let's do this. Okay, we might even get another rare. I doubt it, but we'll see. All right, so we got Raider Rumble and Private Greenlight. Those are duplicates. I don't believe I've seen, we might have got a private Greenlight in this booster box already, but I'm not really sure. But I know we've gotten it several times before. So it always kind of concerns me when it, like, I opened up one booster box of Wave 1 and I got like 8 duplicates out of 30 packs. That's, you know, it's kind of, come on, you know, come on, Wizards. So okay, we got, what do we got? Okay, we got Raider Sights, really cool. Air Force Artillery, that's an uncommon. I have seen that before, but I think when I did pull it, I probably didn't go over the artwork very much. But I always like the bird Decepticons; they're kind of neat. And Raider Chop Shock, I've commented on him before. I think he's like a beetle or something like that. He's one of the Insecticons. So I think I want to say they've done all of the deluxe Insecticons, and there's Barrage, there's Chop Shop. I want to say there was a 3rd one. I can't recall off the top of my head what it was. So you had the regular Insecticons, which were my 3 favorites. You know, you had Kickback, Bombshell, and Shrapnel. And then you had the deluxe Insecticons, which were Chop Shop, Barrage, and I off the top of my head, maybe it was just 2, but they usually do things in 3s, it seems. So, okay, we got Private Vanguard. And one of the mercenaries again, the Bounty Hunter Lockdown. You basically just might as well call him a Decepticon, but you know, whatever. I don't know how playable he is, but really cool vehicle. When I was a kid, he wasn't even like, I don't even know where he came from. Even like first time I ever heard of him was when I was watching the Transformers animated commercial with my nephews and everything. And he had like one arm that had like a hook on it or something like that. You know, like really, man? All right, Captain Hook. So whatever. Okay, next one is gonna be another Raider Chop Shop. We just got him. Wow, that's crazy. And Raider Blackjack, like that would piss me off if I was in a store and I got 3 packs in a row. you know, if I would have had picked those 3 packs and I got the same one in 2 of the 3 packs I picked up. Wow. All right, last pack. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic here. Let's see what we got. Come on, another rare. I mean, I think 5 rare boxes are pretty uncommon, pretty rare. So we'll see. What do we got? We got, okay. So no, we did not get a rare in the last one. We got Private High Jump and Raider Spinister. Still super happy with this box. Not bad at all. I mean, I cannot complain. Even though we got a duplicate of Captain Jetfire, that's our 3rd one in this case. We got all 3 pieces of Omega Supreme, so that's awesome. Can't wait to put him in my binder. Sadly, he won't look like his robot form. Like, you can't do the binder like that, unfortunately. So that's okay. You know, it is what it is. But that's just that looking in the binder right there. I mean, that's basically, that's Omega Supreme right there. You know, he's badass. City Defender, so cool. So I guess he's like 22 stars. So you can actually have him with like probably, maybe there's 3-star guys or something. Huh. Something like that. And then the big one, yeah, my boy, General Optimus Prime, Galactic Commander. Look at that. Wow. Don't know how playable he is. I would imagine, hey, it's Optimus Prime. He's got to be playable, right? You know? So that's pretty awesome. Super happy about that. Wow, 21 health? Isn't that a lot? Goodness. I mean, geez, how much does, like... Wow. So, like, I mean, dude almost has as much health as 2 pieces of Mega Supreme. Oh, wow. Mega Supreme has a lot. Goodness. Does that seem a lot? Comment below. I don't know. I'd have to compare them to, like, some of my other secret rares, like the Megatron I have from Wave 3. That's crazy. So, awesome box. 4 rares. 1 super rare. And I'm probably going to, if I said secret rare in the thing, I apologize. And then we had 3 regular rares from the smaller ones. Cool. All right. And then we've gone over this in the other boxes, but just to end the video, we got Trypticon. I'm going to keep this sealed. I'm going to keep 3 of them sealed. And then I opened up the other one in the first video if you want to check that out. It's all the way at the end. Or maybe it might have even got cut off. I don't know. That thing got cut off like right when I was about to wrap it all up. So we'll see. So thanks for watching. Looking forward to the next video. Please like, subscribe, tell me what you think. You know, and have a good day.